I'm excited about this year. I really am.
3, 1, 2, 3, go!
Snap, quick. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of excitement is in the dugout for the Irish baseball team in 2012. Second-year head coach Mik Aoki expects a big bounce back for a team that won 23 games last year.
I think we're better. I think we're just a little bit more talented up and down the lineup. I think there's a little bit more length in our lineup than we did last year. I'd like to think that we're going to be a lot better offensively. I think defensively we'll probably, statistically I would hope that we come out about the same. I thought we did a good job taking care of the ball for the most part. Pitching is going to be the biggest question mark. I mean, we lost 3 really good arms, guys that just pounded the strike zone and came up with really good numbers.
And despite those losses, Notre Dame returns a lot of experience on the mound, including 3 senior southpaws.
And then we have a number of guys coming back from injuries that we had sort of inherited in Sabatino and Richter and Joe Spano, all 3 of those guys, all 3 left-handed, all coming off of Tommy John. So, I think there's a lot of upside to it. I think there's a ton of upside in our pitching staff.
Picked to finish 6th in the Big East, a lot of guys have impressed as they continue to battle for starting spots.
Well, I think Sean Fitzgerald is certainly one. Adam Norton, I think, especially on the mound. We're looking at guys like Will Hudgens maybe coming out of the bullpen and stepping into that starter's role. Steve Sabatino coming back from injury and see how he is. Dan Slania, even perhaps coming out of the bullpen that he did a good job in last year. Positionally, Trey Mancini just continues to sort of impress. I think Eric Jagielo has looked really, really good. Joe Hudson has, I thought, really looked good. Frank DeSico at second. Those are all guys that are returning.
The top returnee will be sophomore first baseman Trey Mancini. He led the team in 11 categories last year and was placed on the preseason All-Big East squad.
At the plate, I mean, he's really, really good. He's got that combination of power and hitting for average. And offensively, I think, just from a numbers standpoint, without any question, I think you've got to look at him as being, the leader of this team. I mean, if I'm an opposing coach, the one guy you write in your scouting report, don't let him beat you, is, at this point, Trey Mancini.
Their first game will be February 17th versus Illinois, and with a tough schedule that includes 13 games against 2011 NCAA tourney teams, Aoki just wants the Irish to keep it simple.
Right? The shortstop, you need to go to third base.
Well, I think more than anything else, it's that we approach the game the right way day in and day out. That I think it's sometimes that we just get caught up in the process goals of, winning each pitch, and maybe not get as caught up in the outcome goals as a win or a loss. We want to be right there with the LSUs and the Alabamas and the Floridas and all those schools, and I think that we can be. I think the things are here to do that.
For UND.com, I'm Ryan Campbell.